organizations such as CALC. What is your personal experience for helping those in need?
First of all, it's been an honor to be a president of CALC. I have a lot of pride in this organization and the people that volunteer and the people that help. I have a very strong passion in helping others. I always do tend to put others ahead of myself, but it's okay, because if I could help somebody, even if it's one person, it's worth it. It's really worth it. CALC has opened my eyes in a lot of different ways, that it made me realize really what's out there and how fortunate I am personally to have what I have and the family that I have and the friends that I have. A lot of these people don't have families, don't have friends. A lot of them are just by themselves.
Right. Now, being a president for so long and helping so many refugees, I'm sure you have a one-on-one personal relationship with a lot of them.
Yes.
Has anyone stood out from a story? Has anybody's story and their way of coming to America has touched your heart personally?
Honestly, there's so many different ones. There's a woman who was traumatized, beaten, tortured. I don't mean to be grim, but some of these stories are so horrific. You cannot help not becoming personable with these people.
Right.
And honestly, there's days that you go home and you cry because you think of what they've been through. And then you see, when you walk in, here she's struggling to keep 3 kids going. They have no beds. They're sleeping on the floor.
Right.
She's sleeping on the floor. And it's like, how could that be? Another one, a strong person, a woman, you know, that had touched me in a special way, going through some domestic violence, and how she stood up and stood ground, and you know, and now is working 2-3 jobs at a time and taking care of her kids. So
it's remarkable that
yes,
an organization like this seek to help those women.
We do a lot to give, not just when we encourage, we give encouragement, we give assistance, we help you, we give you the essential tools to help you survive, to make it.
And that's the key word, survive.
Survive.
So once you come here, you survive.
A lot of our kids have been in mentoring programs, our Saturday Dreams, our Empowered Voices. You see them now, and we get emails from them.
Elaborate on those Empowered Dreams.
Saturday Dreams helps high-risk kids. You know, it helps them become confident. It exposes them to stuff that maybe they would never be exposed to. Certain field trips, we give them educational tools. We help them. It's a very strong mentoring program. Our Empowered Voices was another one. It was a young girls group where we taught them about peer pressure and about just social life and so forth. We brought in speakers. It's a program that helps young women. Our Chaldean Angels, it's a mini Chaldean American Ladies of Charity. They're high school students, high school girls, and they're from various high schools throughout the community, and they come together and they do on a smaller scale what we do. I can't say on a smaller scale because they probably hold about 10 events a year, and they help where they're always assisting somehow, whether it's with Christmas story time for people in need, where they'll visit with Santa and have Christmas stories. Another one is they're doing a fundraiser now. It's more like a little mini shopping boutique. So they're bringing in kids that are underprivileged to be able to go shopping, and we'll have little stores set up for them or little things set up. So it's kind of like trying to, you know, maybe give a little bit more fun or more hope to these kids that may not see certain things.
Right.
Another one is they've gone and done medical world relief packing of medical supplies. They've volunteered at other organizations in order to help. They do planting at the senior home. So it's like these young girls that are getting involved and helping within the community. One year they did making rosaries with the seniors. So they come up with these unique ideas and they just run with them. You know, our youth is our life.
Yes.
Our youth is our future.
Right.
And if you don't have a solid foundation with these youth, you know, they're our future. They're our Chaldean future.
Now, you shared a story about how most refugees come and they don't have a bed and they sleep on the floor.
Yes.
They sometimes have to share one bed. And
Yes.
you guys held the event Malt for Mats to help raise funds
Yes.
for new mattresses for families. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that?
We have, believe it or not, quite a few families. Ladies of Charity gets about 70 families, anywhere from 4 to 5 people per family. So it is 280 plus people that do request mattresses a year from us. We used to take donated mattresses, but unfortunately there was a bed bug issue a couple of years ago where we had to stop doing that. So now every mattress that we do give out is a brand new purchased mattress. Obviously it gets costly, and when I say a mattress, it's a mattress, a box spring, and a frame.
Right.
And those resources are very limited financially where we could just pay for those. So somebody came up with an idea in the community. It's a non-female that said, let's do a Malts for Mats. So there was a malt tasting last night at Duo Lounge, and we raised funds for all the proceeds to go into this mattress fund that we have now established through Ladies of Charity. And we've actually, it's more like a naming fund, so we've got quite a few naming funds going on right now where that money is all strictly dedicated to a specific cause. And we actually raised, a substantial amount in order to help us with these mattresses that will help, in excess of 50 people, let's say. That's a lot.
Incredible. That is. Now, how can those in need, if they would like to reach out to CALC, how can they do so?
They can always call our main office, and that number is 248-538-8300, or visit us at www.calconline.org. And if they call the office, they will get the right assistance or the right person to assist them and evaluate their case.
And if you had to say a message to our viewers and how they can help with CALC or with refugee aid, what would your message be?
It's not just refugee aid. Believe it or not, we've got a lot in our community that have fallen on hard times. So it goes beyond just refugee aid. Get involved. Volunteer. Pick an organization. I don't care what organization you pick. Get involved. That's all I could say. It could be just donating your time. It could be giving monetarily. It could be stuffing envelopes. Get involved, raise awareness with your family, educate people so people understand what is going on in our community and the assistance that it needs. We've got to take care of our own. Nobody will take care of our own but us.
Leanne, thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for coming and
Thank you.
elaborating on Chaldean American Ladies of Charity. Thank you at home for watching Middle Eastern American Television. I've been your host, Sarah Masood.